Well, now that we're healed up, I suppose it's time to head on out, because we gotta get over to Celadon City. Mostly to pick up some items this episode. I mean, that's just the usual case when we first get there. Like, I need to get those TMs from that one girl, you know. I don't know if we're gonna have much use for light screen and all that stuff, but we may find a use for him this run. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I could see Kadabra benefiting from Reflect if I was gonna, you know, go for longer battles potentially with Kadabra. So we may get some use out of it. And I have no idea why Clefairy does follow me. Like it's just gonna draw in attacks, which, you know, makes sense for a double battle if you're trying to protect a weak ally, not opponent. Jeez. But for single battles, it's completely pointless. Like, of course I'm gonna attack you. You're the only thing I can attack. You think I'm gonna hit myself? Unless it somehow cancels out, you know, doing like boosting moves or something, which I don't think it does. You know, at least I'm not aware of Follow Me doing that. I don't pay as much attention to double battles as I should, probably, because I just don't like them. I don't know, I just always had to put a bad taste in my mouth to mess with double battles back in the day. And that's just never changed. I just don't like the format. You'd think I would, considering I play so many party RPGs, but it just feels weird in Pokemon, because usually, you know, I'm doing these model runs, I'll end up focusing on one Pokemon over all the others, so they'll just end up just chunking everything by themselves. So double battles just end up annoying me, because I get to watch, you know, allies I haven't trained up very well just get utterly slaughtered. Ugh. Like, I did not prepare for this! And now I get to watch my buddies die. Like, yeah, I probably should have prepped for that. And we are going to have to pick up Psychic in this run. It's a bit weird, I know. But, like, we have a Psychic team, and you're telling me you need to get this TM for Psychic. Like, yeah. Oh, good. I was worried he might have saw me there. I guess I gotta get closer than that. Normally I go a bit further out to make sure I avoid him. But, yeah, Jinx doesn't learn Psychic. And because we're going to have to pick up Jinx at some point through trading with a Poliwhirl, we may pick up the Super Rod. That way I don't have to catch a Poliwag and try and, you know, evolve it. Because that's tedious work. Like, even if I use it in battles against, you know, Diglets or something, you know, to level it up a bit faster. Like, oh, use Surf, Poliwag, and take out that Diglett. Like, it's still going to be tedious. They get up to level 25. I'm just like, there's just better options. Like, I can grab a Super Rod and just trade for Jinx. Even if it's not a super high level Poliwhirl, you know, I'm going to have to level up Jinx from a low level. Like, it'll go faster since, you know, I can give it Psychic and it has trade experience bonus. So, yeah, like, there's just no reason to deal with Poliwag if I can avoid it. Even if it means going out of my way to do an episode where we have to pick up, you know, the Super Rod. Which normally doesn't happen. Last time we went out to the Super Rod was, I want to say the Water Run, because we could grab, you know, like, water Pokemon like Staryu, Starmie. Actually, we'll probably have to get Starmie at some point too, right? After all, it is a Psychic type, and it is very powerful. So we probably should pick it up. Ended up being the savior of one Water Run, basically, because it had the type coverage to basically do everything I needed to do. I admit that there is one advantage to Lemonades. From what I understand, remember, they are more powerful than Super Potions and cost less. Unfortunately, you know, they're annoying to buy, as you gotta buy them one at a time. It's like picking up TMs from the Game Corner back in the day, man. It was awful. Because you could only train coins in batches of 50. So you'd be sitting there for like 20, 30 minutes or so just tapping that button over and over and over again. Like, just faster. Faster. Yeah, I'll give her that. So that gives us, you know, Light Screen Reflect and Safeguard. So basically the most useful of screens and stuff, right? I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I mean, I could slap them on someone that I could give, like, Toxic to, I suppose. You know, to cover their major defensive weakness. You know, if they're weak to like physical or special attacks. So I could see that coming in handy. Potentially. Though I admit we may end up, you know, if we want to do a Toxic Pokemon running Drowsy with Hypnosis. Toxic and like Double Team and then Flash or something maybe. Maybe we'll see. Like, I make lots of plans on Pokemon I could build. What I'll actually build, though, you know, we'll see. It does show there's potential for, you know, diversity in movesets if I'm running an entire team of Pokemon, though. Like, even if I'm running multiple copies of the same Pokemon, like, they might have completely different strategies at the root of them. At least that's what I'd like to try and do. I already grabbed the T, right? Pretty sure I grabbed it. Need to go down, double check. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one other thing I want to grab in town first. Boom. I need to cut this tree out of the way. We can go down further and get in here, but it's going to eat up more time. I want to make sure I grab the PP up over here. It's not the only PP up in the game, but it's one of the few I actually know about without having to look it up. Because I'd grab it back in the day when I was a kid. Because back in the red, blue, yellow days, that path was just, you know, a dead end. So it was obvious there'd be an item there. And that's how I know there's a PP up there. Admittedly, you know, since it's no longer just one path, it's a bit more annoying. Okay, we'll just ignore Team Rocket for now. And let's go grab Psychic. Yeah, we don't have to trade him anything, he just gives it to us. So nice of him to give us such a powerful move for free, right? And at least in the case of Psychic, that at least is helpful. Unlike Shadow Ball, right? Where it's like, I'm gonna lower the target's special defense, but you're a physical attack. Like, doesn't matter. Don't think about it. Do not think about it. I'm so glad they changed up the special physical stuff later on to make a bit more sense. But yeah, next time we'll go break up Erica's gym. After all, we really need to get ourselves a better badge. Because, you know, I can't control Drowsy forever. Or I should say Hypno at this point. Till next time, then. See ya.